See, I'd just be picking them up like every other hour, being like, "Oh fuck it."
I woke up in the middle of the night the other night. You know when you're like, I'm gasping for a drink.
I
just went and got one out of the fridge.
Surely not in the middle of the night.
Yeah, just straight back to sleep.
What the fuck?
You know, you just need a fizzy. You know, you need to quench your thirst. I was like, I can't drink any more water. I was like, I need a taste, and I was like, oh yeah.
Maybe something without.
It's only got 160 in it, I think.
Yeah.
Well, you tried this the other day, didn't you, on your Whoop?
Yeah, on this, and so the first night I wore it, I didn't have any caffeine after like 10 a.m. Slept really good. All that, my scores were really good, and then I had a Monster at like 5 p.m. and my sleep was like substantially worse.
Really?
Yeah. It said my heart rate was like substantially elevated throughout the night.
Right, let's rip this. Ladies and gents, welcome back to the Lifted Lifestyle Pod. Joshy Blue is back for episode 2.
Come on.
You look quite a lot different to the last episode, actually. I was just looking back at it.
If you actually look back at it, I was going to say it'd be good to put them side by side.
Yeah, there's a fair few more lines going through the face, a bit more of a jawline.
Yeah, it's getting there. When this is completely gone,
yeah,
I know I'm ready.
After the old little diet, so you got that sorted.
Yeah,
so I think that's the best you can do, honestly.
18.
But why don't we go through the prep stuff first and get that over?
I actually think we should go through from last pod up until the start of prep first.
All right, yeah.
What's happened?
Yeah, I feel like you've
quite a good idea,
changed
actually.
everything. A lot has changed, kind of.
I feel like it has, to be fair, actually. When was the last one?
I can have
That's
a quick
what I mean.
look. So the last
Gotta be a while
pod
ago.
was...
I must have been well into my off season, surely.
I don't think you were.
Was
I
I
don't
not?
think you were
The
that
last
far
pod
into
was
it.
8 months ago. So we're talking
Oh.
It was like back end of last year.
December.
Yeah,
Oh, so
December
not
time.
long competed.
like 2 months, was it?
Yeah,
3 months?
I think you were just transitioning out.
Oh.
You put on a little bit of tin, or a reasonable amount, getting into a decent enough gaining phase.
Yeah. Yeah, you know if like 6 weeks after showing you've already got a moon head. I'm like,
You fucked
oh
it.
God. Oh God. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know what sort of body weight you were sitting at then, but I imagine it was a couple of kilos up from stage weight.
Nah, I bet he was about 10 kilos up.
I seem to remember you pushed
Yeah,
it quite
probably.
aggressively
Yeah.
post-show.
Yeah, in 2 days I was 8 kilos up.
Really?
And then it hangs around there and the body composition just changes.
Christ.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was probably, if that was December, I was like 92 on stage. Yeah, I was probably like 103.
That's crazy that you can get away with that.
How do you go about putting that much tin on in such a short period of time?
I think a lot of it's just like glycogen and fullness and water in it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, when you're on stage, you're just like absolutely haggard.
Yeah.
As soon as I start eating food, it just shoots up rapidly. Which
Yeah.
just shows you was actually that big. But it's just no fullness in the muscle.
Yeah. So do you think, off the back of that, do you think you could have been fuller on stage and heavier
Yeah.
based off
do-
like the 10 kilos you gained?
I do think I could have, but I reckon I don't know, it's hard to say. I don't think I could have been fuller. I think if I actually put in more food, obviously I was that much heavier, but
Yeah.
the condition was
Yeah.
not as good.
I saw a thing when you were competing last time. I think it was like Beyond the Stage TV or whatever it is. Are you known as like the condition man or something?
I hope so.
I swear they
That'd
said.
be mint.
I swear they said something about his condition's exactly where it always is, and they called you something like.
They did actually.
condition.
I
Really?
even
Condition
screen
kit.
recorded
Yeah.
it and I saved it. Yeah, Beyond the Stage was like, I think it's when they saw me at the pro qualifier when I did classic or something.
Yeah.
He was there and he recorded it and posted it. I was like, oh, what's that? And I had a look, and it was like, oh my God, Josh Blue, the condition in person
Really?
doesn't do any justice from the video that
You
I
got
posted.
a trademark on you.
I've got to get peeled then, haven't I?
Yeah, well, now you've set a standard. If you're not as peeled as that, you fucked it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So throughout the off season, throughout the gaining phase, I know last time we were talking about a lot about your training, talking about the weird and wonderful ways.
Yeah. All of it.
But obviously, shortly after that, we trained together, and we were like, actually, there's not that much difference here. You just push the volume up a bit more and send it a bit more, basically.
Yeah, it wasn't that different, really, was it?
No, both
massively.
training hard, just in different amount of sets, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you change anything throughout the off season compared to when we were last talking about it?
I actually haven't. No, I didn't change a thing in training. I probably did a little bit actually. I used to. I can't remember what I used to do on a Saturday. You think I used to just do like chest or shoulders again?
You did like I remember speaking to you about this because you used to do like a bro split, didn't you? But then your Saturday, I remember you saying that you changed to. It was like a push. It was like a push day.
Yeah, or chest and shoulders.
Yeah.
What was that then?
I didn't call it push.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's all
chest,
done. I was
shoulders
like,
and triceps.
yeah, I just could have called it that. Chest, shoulders, and tries. So I was doing 2 back sessions a week, 2 leg sessions a week, and a chest and a shoulders. And then I was like, what am I going to do with the other day? Because I still train every single day. So then on Saturday, I'll do like 2 chest, 2 shoulders, and then a tricep.
Yeah.
That's all I've done really. I do think my shoulders have grown more.
Off the back of it.
Yeah. So that's all I changed. Still trained every single day.
Did you do that because you wanted to put more focus on your chest and shoulders and bring them up? Yeah.
Yeah. I just needed... I just needed more size up top.
So again, like the principles of what we do, if you have a muscle group that you want to bring up, it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Just more frequency.
A little bit more volume.
So then it's been quite balanced then across the board with bringing up everything basically.
Yeah. Everything twice a week.
Yeah. Do you think you'll get to your shows this time round and think, I might actually need to put a specific focus on the next time you go into an off season?
If I was going to get really picky, I'd say calves and adductors.
Yeah. But
I'm probably not going to get that picky, and I'll just carry on doing what I'm doing.
The same thing.
Yeah, just do the same thing.
I was not going to be training calves 4 times a week.
No, absolutely not. Twice a week I'll do still.
The thing is, with open bodybuilding, right, like, are they really, really looking at your calves?
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Like you look at the guys in the Olympia.
Yeah.
They haven't got massive fuck-off calves.
Some have got wicked calves, and no one cares.
Yeah.
Absolutely no one cares.
No.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
I do think, though, that, like, adductors make a big difference.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Especially in your back shots as well.
Yeah.
To be fair, I bet if you compared your photos now compared to, like, one of the first time you competing, I bet, like, the gap between your legs has been filled.
Mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my first show was hilarious.
Yeah.
Absolutely hilarious. But yeah, I'm happy with how this off-season's gone, to be fair.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say I've been like, like as diligent as bodybuilders are.
Yeah.
I've just carried on doing what I was doing, but made a bit more of a conscious effort to eat more.
Yeah.
Whereas previously, if I got to like 10 o'clock at night and I couldn't be bothered to eat the meal,
won't bother.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
okay, let's go to bed. Whereas like Lucy, she's actually said to me, I went, I can't be asked to eat. She's like, do you want to grow? I'm like,
fucking
yeah.
eat, mate.
She's like, just eat it.
She's got the whip on you.
Yeah, and I'm like, all right. So, yeah, I've just made a bit more of a conscious effort to eat more.
Yeah.
And just still train super hard and definitely added on some size.
I feel like that's also benefited you in the fact that you seem to have got lean, like, very, very quickly.
Yeah.
And I bet your food hasn't got that low.
No,
your body's got so used to eating so much that then you can take like just the smallest amount away, and your body weight's just come down really quickly. Has that been the case?
Or you've got the beauty of taking a big chunk away to get lean fast, but the food's
you're still on
good.
a decent amount of food. Yeah,
because I reckon I was on at least 5,500 a day.
Towards the back end of the off season.
Pretty much all of it.
Really?
Just all the way through.
If you've been doing that for months and months and months, like you're going to respond really quickly, aren't you, when you drop that?
Yeah, and then all I did was, because I was having 5,500, sometimes 6,000 calories a day, once a week I'd have like a massive cheat, let's say binge.
Really?
Yeah, or
Tactical
twice a week.
binge.
Yeah.
It's the mukbang, man, I'm telling you. Still in there.
And it would be like similar to what I do the crazy carb one. I have like 2 bags of cookies, loads of squares bars.
Yeah.
Sounds like heaven.
Like jam, almond butter, Nutella, and just have this big bowl of mess. I'll do that like twice a week.
Yeah.
Just on top of everything else.
Just to get it in.
We were talking about this on the pod we filmed on Tuesday, where people will program a cheat meal. So you'll say, coach has given me 2 cheat meals this week. I'm not going to say our opinions first. What do you think to that?
To coaches programming clients to have.
I think that's absolutely bollocks.
Yes.
Okay.
I think you can
Agreed.
because I've just given someone who's competing in 4 weeks. He checked in. I went, okay. I think you're at that. You know, what I mean, you can only judge what you see.
Yeah.
And you can only like be proactive or reactive on what you're looking at. And I was like, I'm not going to give you a cheat meal. I was like, let's put in a high day. So I just bumped up his carbs in all his meals basically,
Yeah.
and added in a bit of extra yummy pre and post workout. Do that. Let's have a look tomorrow. It's exactly the same weight. I went,
Yeah.
wicked. Do it again, exactly the same weight. I'm like, cool, we'll leave it there.
Yeah.
Then just dig again. But you can't. It's like when coaches. To me, that's like programming in a deload. I'm like, yeah, but you might get there and not need it.
You
That's
don't
true.
know
Yeah,
it's
that
going to
is
be
true.
needed.
You don't know it's coming.
Yeah.
So
I think a lot of people do
when,
that.
How do you know when a cheat meal's coming?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like people say, I'll have like 6 weeks of really productive training, but then I'm definitely having
Yeah.
a week off or lower volume sessions.
But
It's
what,
like,
what if
what
progress
if you
is
get there
flying?
and it's
Yeah.
fine?
What
yeah.
if you're flying? This is wicked. Or you do 4 weeks and you're like, I'm absolutely battered.
Yeah. The only thing I'll do is if I've coached someone for a long time and you start seeing a bit of a pattern where
Yeah.
it's like basically between 14 and 16 weeks, it seems like we need a deload most of the time. I like make a mental note of that.
Yeah,
So that
yeah.
I'm like actively checking, is this guy actually all right in that period of time? But if he says yes,
Yeah.
then it's like, all
Yeah.
right.
And even
Keep
sometimes, from a mental perspective, you know that client can probably only adhere to stuff for so long.
Yeah.
And there's usually like I don't know, like 3 weeks or something. I'm like, go to the pub tonight and have a meal
Yeah,
with your
just have
family.
some
And they're like, yeah,
downtime.
wicked.
Yeah.
And just as a mental thing, they probably don't need it physically.
Yeah.
But if they need it mentally, it's going to
Just
do
to
them
switch
favours
off a
anyway.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you can't program in a cheat meal.
Do you ever run deloads or anything like that?
Never.
No, I was going to say I've never like seen you not be at the gym.
The only time I won't train is if I'm competing that day. I actually have trained the day I've competed before. Like I got off stage and it was like 11 o'clock, went home, showered, and I'm like,
Fucking
Well, that's
hell,
right.
to
yeah,
gym.
just get an arm pump or something.
Yeah.
But I'll only ever have a day off if it actually just isn't feasible in the day.
Yeah.
Or like I'll use it as a day out as a bit of an excuse. Like say if I'm a bit battered but I had nothing on, I'd still train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do
But
it.
say if like Lucy's like, oh we're out, we're visiting family, we're driving all over today and blah blah, I go, oh I'll have a day off.
Yeah.
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 That is an interesting one with the deload. I do think if you need a deload, it's because you've overreached.
Yeah.
So if your volume is what you can recover from,
You shouldn't really need
comfortably.
one. Yeah.
then you probably there's not a necessity to
No.
take one.
No.
Like I feel like I used to be like where I was thinking, oh, I've trained for 8 weeks here, I need to take one.
Yeah.
But now I think the last time I had time off was fucking hell, probably when I was in Cyprus
Yeah.
at Christmas.
I say I literally
Yeah.
take
That
them
was,
all.
that's what I
Yeah,
do now.
yeah.
It's like just try and run it into the ground,
Yeah.
and then when it comes to a holiday, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I can use this now as my time off.
Then I get bored by day 2 and do
Yeah, I'm just
20
gonna go and
sets of
train
press ups.
anyway. Yeah,
Yeah, I still train on holiday every day.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, it's like that's like saying someone you need 8 hours of sleep. I'm like, you probably don't.
No.
And that's actually proven to be a load of bollocks now anyway.
It's like your dad.
Yeah, my dad always says, I never get sleep, never sleep, never sleep. I was like, bollocks, like, you definitely do. And he bought a Garmin, and like for the first week, he was getting like 1.5 to 2 hours sleep every night. I was like, all right, Fez, maybe
Yeah, you don't.
sleep. Then I speak to him and he's like, I
Just
feel
function
fine.
fine.
Yeah, I think your body just gets used to a certain level of sleep.
Yeah, your body's not daft. It adapts.
Yeah.
And you know that from training. Like you adapt, you change and adapt, and it's pretty damn clever at keeping you doing what you're supposed
Well,
to be doing.
On the flip side, I do think if he was able to sleep for like 7-8 hours,
Might
Yeah.
feel
I think he
better.
probably would
Even
feel
5.
better. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he would notice a difference. But I think
Yeah.
it just becomes the norm how you feel.
Yeah.
I think as you do get older, the need for sleep is reduced.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
I can't remember what the exact
but
ideal
it does
is, but
does come down.
Yeah.
I think you're supposed to have something like 4 or 5 hours, and then wake up and start doing your bits and whatever, and then get an hour in the afternoon.
really have a
Yeah.
little siesta.
Yeah, I do that pretty much every day.
What, you
Stick on
nap
a s-
every day?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
I can. Yeah,
Stick on a Spanish hat and all. Add
Yeah.
some
Yeah, no.
burritos.
I literally I'll put on a podcast which I'm not really that bothered about.
Yeah, like the Lifted Lifestyle podcast.
I'll stick the lifted lifestyle on, whack on the telly in the front room, and just get on the sofa and be like,
These lads are boring.
Yeah, so if you need a nap, people, then just listen to this episode here.
You'll just go to sleep straight away.
So your show's coming up.
Yeah.
What do you think, to finish off the off-season chat, what do you think's like improved the most in between your previous shows from last year going into this one?
I feel like I've even got an opinion on this one.
Oh, I wonder if it's the same.
I think your back has got a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not loads wider because you're only as wide as you are.
Yeah.
And you can only, like even bits added on, it's not going to make it that much wider structurally, not huge. But I definitely feel like it's got thicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think that's down to? Anything you've done within your training? Or just more of the
I just
same?
think more time.
Yeah.
I just think I needed more time.
Most of the time, I think for most people, it is just time.
Yeah.
Like,
a
there's
lot
only
of people
so
are,
much you can do.
What can I do? I'm like, just keep doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just takes a while. Yeah.
But also, I think with doing this is actually, I would say, the first year I've actually gone, right, let's actually try and grow.
Yeah.
Because all the rest of the time, since I started doing, let's say, bodybuilding shows in 2022, up until October last year, I was always like, I kind of need to stay somewhere
You're
around the
fighting
same
with
weight.
a weight cap, aren't you?
I was like, I don't want to get
basically?
too heavy. Whereas this year, even just mentally going, got no weight cap, I think my body went, oh, wicked.
You can just do whatever.
Yeah.
Grow as much as possible.
Oh my God, I wish I did that years
Are you
ago.
sure it's not the 2 sets of single arm pull downs that we did together?
That definitely had something to do with it. Yeah. I feel like you can just see the thickness in the lat. One set on this side and one set on that side. That's it.
It's the same with me though. Like obviously you train with Christian,
Yeah.
so I wanted to see him afterwards, but like the session you finished earlier, didn't you? And I didn't want to interrupt your session, so I messaged him that night, and I was like, "Oh, I wanted to catch you. I wanted to know what I needed to work on." And he was like, "Oh, Josh asked me exactly the same thing," and he basically said you just need to be wider,
Yeah.
like delts, lats, and it's one of them where like my training is specific to that, but it is still I need time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like there's only
That's exactly what we both, because we was talking about you, and the thing that we both said was just like, it's just a time and muscle maturity thing that you can't get other than just
it being young,
waiting. Just keep
exactly.
training.
Yeah. But look at the difference between not in your face, but how much like older, like more mature you've really
definitely,
looked from this year compared to the
last
previous
time.
year.
Before I looked like a bit of a swimmer.
It's just like layers and layers of muscle in
Yeah.
it, that density.
Yeah.
And that's why you see it loads of times with like young lads that can get big really fast.
Yeah.
And they might be bigger than some older guys, but I'm like, it's just that
not
3D.
the same.
There's not the
Yeah.
layers of fibres on
Yeah.
the top.
Yeah.
Like you see it even in the natural shows, like when the masters are on, they just have like a different
It's just like
look.
an aged muscle,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
I mean, all the best natural bodybuilders.
Like 30s.
Yeah.
Like they're all been training a very long
I love it,
fucking
like
time.
them old people
So old.
Yeah, them
in the
old
30s. I'm
fuckers.
like, definitely in my master. I'm in masters now. For if I was doing
Fucking
NPC,
hell.
I think that's 35, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, they
Sure
have
it
different.
is.
Like I think it's 35.
It should be
45.
40.
That's just
minimum.
rude.
Yeah.
That is,
And I'm like, 35 people are like getting in their prime.
35's young.
Yeah.
I know.
Like actually isn't
Thank
old
you.
at all. How old are you now?
35.
Oh, you are 35
Yeah.
now.
hang on, old fart.
Yeah, innit? Fucking hell. Bring you a wheelchair next time. Wheel you in it
Do you know what? If they did, if they gave pro cards away in the amateur rowing masters, I'd enter it, but they don't.
Oh, so you have to. How do the pro cards work there? Is it still the overall
yeah, it's only-
winner?
Yeah,
Right.
but no,
Okay.
no. They give. If you win your class, you've got to be pretty shocking to not get a pro card, because they give 3.
Oh, it's
So
3
say-
in the overall.
Yeah, so say you got heavyweight bodybuilding.
Yeah.
So it's 20 people in it, I think, when I did it last time. The winner of that obviously goes in the overall. Then the supers and the middleweight. They'll give it to 3 of those winners. So
Fuck, so if you win your class, you're like, okay,
done.
I've actually got
Yeah,
a
yeah.
really good shout, yeah.
if you're a super or a heavyweight and you win, you're getting it.
Yeah.
They're never going to not give it to the
Yeah.
supers or the heavies.
Yeah.
What are you?
Heavy.
Heavy.
What's the line for super?
I think it's over 100 kilos.
Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You know what, if you were really tall, like,
So they're usually a bit taller.
yeah, if you were really tall, you'd be
Give me
laughing.
£10 a muscle.
Yeah.
I'll jump in.
Yeah, just get in there, man.
For the
Do
only-
it this year.
Only XX tall class.
Or you get someone
Please.
who's just 5'8" and absolutely massive.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, I still, you know, when you see someone who's like my height, but they're fucking huge. Even if they're against someone who's like 6'2", they still look small, I think.
Yeah. It is a structure thing. You've only got to look at when Keon did Prague last year.
Yeah.
Looks phenomenal, but you put him next to some massive dudes and
Yeah,
you're
they just make him look tiny.
getting dwarfed, yeah.
They are actually very small, though. The lads that do 212 are actually really tiny.
Yeah, they're like 5'5".
Not, like in height.
Yeah.
Like,
Is he called Sean?
Sean
Clarida.
Clarida.
Yeah,
The
he's
giant
like,
killer.
Like
he's like 5'1".
You chat to
It's
him in
mental.
person and you feel monstrous.
Really?
You stood next to him like,
Yeah, you're fucking tiny, man.
and then he whips his clothes off and you're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
So there was a show where he went and competed in Open, didn't he?
He's done a few years,
And
won a few open shows.
Was there a big one that he won?
He won a couple of years ago, I think he won Legion or something, and then he won China Pro last year.
Right.
So this year he's actually qualified for the Open as well.
Right, okay.
So I struggle to see. I know he's obviously wicked, but
I do as well.
when I see it next to someone that is so much bigger,
Yeah, and
I struggle to see it.
Because I'm like, his shape and condition and the symmetry is phenomenal, but it still, to me, doesn't outweigh how much size that person has.
Yeah.
If this person was way off, like condition was shit and legs and arms are tiny, it'd be like, yeah, fair one.
Yeah,
But if this person is almost a top 10 Olympian anyway,
yeah,
I'm like, it's just too much size.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like if you took yourself and just scaled up to 5'10",
yeah,
the 5'10" version of you would beat.
me
The
now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing, I don't know if it's like this in like the NPC and all that, but the height classes in like natural bodybuilding to me are like
Small.
they're too broad, I think.
Yeah,
So like you can have someone in short, so I'd be in short, but then like there's someone who's like 5'11" in short, and I'm
Oh,
like,
really?
I'm sure that's how it works. Like
Do they
there's
not
still
have
a
many
big,
heights then?
there's still short, medium, tall.
but
But then you look at people in
in-
tall
in
that are
the
like
NPC
5'11" as well, and I'm like, what
Yeah.
the fuck's going on?
Yeah, in the NPC they have a height class for almost every inch.
Yeah, like that's
Really?
so much better.
wow.
Because because I was like, oh, short will actually work better for me than junior.
Yeah.
Because in juniors, I've come across people who are like way taller than me.
Yeah,
Because I've seen a Two Bros Men's Physique show where sometimes they're not that busy, so you might only have 4 height classes because that's who's entered.
Yeah, but you just have
But
one person in them.
I've seen one where they've done A all the way through to F.
Yeah, that's
I think
so
it's
much
A,
better.
B, C, D, E. No, it went to G. There's like 7 height classes.
really.
Yeah.
I think that's good because it makes it as like level playing field as it possibly can be.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
And it's
it's a-
easier to judge.
Yeah, maybe it's a case in a natural federation where there's not enough people.
Not enough people doing
And
it.
then, like, are the height classes pre-made or are they based on?
I think they're
who's
pre-made.
there?
I think
It's
it's like a
pre-made.
pre-made range.
Right. Okay. So it might just be that there's a bunch in one and not very many.
Not
in
made. Yeah,
another.
yeah. Like most of the time, in the natty feds, like the men's physique tall is like the most stacked class,
Yeah.
and like usually it's like, okay, whoever wins that is probably going to win the overall.
Usually, yeah.
And no
Usually
offense
what
to
happens.
the natural athletes, but that's probably because a taller guy's natural is like, I'm probably not going to be an open class bodybuilder.
No.
Because I've got so much frame to fill naturally, it's going to be fucking hard.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like I suit men's physique.
Yeah.
So that's probably why a lot of natural tall guys do men's physique.
We said this though before. I think we might have mentioned it on the pod as well, that a lot of the natural men's physique guys, right, if they maybe like change their training slightly to be more tailored towards open bodybuilding or classic, I think they'd be way better than the people who are doing open bodybuilding and classic.
Yeah, other
Yeah.
than the cream of the crop of classic
Yeah.
and open.
I think a
I
lot
think
of the
the
natural
average
men's
standard
physique
would be
guys
lifted, yeah.
look way more aesthetic. They just aren't as big.
Yeah, I think a lot of them look wicked in
Yeah.
classic for sure.
Yeah.
Because the waists are
And,
so
then,
small.
and
I
a
mean-
lot of the natural classic classes you look at and you're like, none of these guys
I
are
thought
even
that about
classic.
you loads.
What, if I could do classic?
Yeah.
See, it's weird with me. It is weird because like if you look at my legs without my upper half, they look good. Look at my upper half without my legs, my upper looks good. Put them together, it looks fucking so weird, mate.
It's like, you know, when
Honestly,
you're a kid, you got your little Lego man and you change
yeah,
their
you're like
legs
just
around.
swapping
Yeah,
things
it looks
around.
like that.
It's
You
so
put it on,
weird.
you're like, that looks shit.
Yeah, honestly, it does baffle me. I'm like,
It's
nah,
also
I
like
look
going
terrible.
into a front dub with a vacuum.
Yeah,
Like, it
just doesn't look
right
the
for
same.
you.
Yeah,
Have you put on like a pair of classic trunks and hit some poses?
No.
Be interesting, just interesting to see.
maybe I'll do it next
'Cause
time.
you do
I'll just
have,
do classic
like-
for the fun of it.
You are balanced.
I'd
Yeah,
say
you've
I'm
got
quite
small legs.
balanced. Yeah,
I actually think your legs might be slightly better
Better than my
parts your
upper.
upper
Yeah, I
body.
agree. Like my quads especially are probably better than anywhere in my upper.
And they probably get lean first.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
so
in
weird.
the federation you're competing, can you do 2 classes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be worth giving it a go one time. Just be like, I'm aiming for the men's physique to win the overall, but like,
Might just jump into
Just have-
classics,
just have a
see what
look.
happens. Yeah. I just love men's physique too much.
you
just
can't-
don't fancy
you
getting
just-
in some little pants.
You just
mate.
can't be asked to do that many poses.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I'll do a front and a back, and that's it.
You know what though? I think.
I thought that when I went into open actually. I was like, oh, I've got to do a front lat spread, back lat spread. I was like, I've got to
Do you
do
not
a
have to do
side.
that in classic?
No, you do.
So it's your quarter turns.
You do quarter turns. You do front double, side chest, back double, ab and thigh. Favorite classic, you do 5.
Yeah.
Whereas in open, you do 8.
What is your favourite classic pose?
I don't really. That's why
teapot.
Oh,
Hand over the
It's
face.
got to be.
I'll put my hand over my face.
And doing this with your other hand, like saucering something.
Yeah. What did I do as my favourite classic? I actually didn't really hit I just hit a side tricep but front on.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going to make me look big and muscular? That. I ain't
Yeah.
got a small waist, so I ain't
You
doing
should have just done a
teapot
most
or-
muscular.
I know, it's a classic pose. Did it back in the 70s and whatever, so...
Can you not do that now? Is that not classed as a...
You can, but I think they'd just be like...
That's not very classic.
They
of
just
you, mate.
expect you to do something a bit like statuesque.
But
Big
it's
gay.
not like they did that all the time back in the day.
No.
Like most of the show was still hitting a side
Still
chest.
in your mandatory,
Yeah.
yeah. Still in a front lat.
Yeah.
Just got to hit something goofy.
I feel like in classic, right, if you've got a really good
I think...
classic pose, you just end up winning. Or am
Yeah.
I wrong with that? Like,
Yeah, ish. And it's weird. People have just taken classic, the word... I wish they didn't call it classic.
yeah.
They've taken the word classic and gone, oh, it needs to be classical. Like,
Yeah.
old and like artistic. I'm like, it doesn't.
Yeah.
No.
Just what looks wicked.
Yeah.
And people just do all sorts of fucking God knows. Like, I think it's weird when people hit a back shot. I would never do that.
Yeah.
Even if it's like one of them called twisting backs, or they're doing that and they're like grabbing something off
Yeah,
the
yeah.
floor. I'm like, it's a great pose. Stick it in your routine or in a pose down, but
it's not exactly
as a favourite
like
classic shot. I'm like, you're not even looking at the judges.
No.
Just looks weird to me.
I do think, though, if, like, someone is really, really classic, like, they actually fit the category, they just look so sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looks unbelievably bad if they don't.
If they don't, yeah, like... And that's what you see so often in the
Unfortunately.
natty feds. You see some guy who's got, like, hardly any muscle,
Yeah.
probably just doesn't want to do men's physique, so they do classic, and it's like...
They do classic because it's cool.
Yeah.
And everyone's doing
It's
classic.
like, you are not classic in the,
So they
in
can-
the slightest.
No.
Like,
Yeah, loads of people like to do classic because they want to post like dark, moody pictures and do
Yeah.
their pose.
Black and white.
Yeah.
Up the grain.
yeah, innit?
And do all
Yeah.
these ridiculous poses. I'm like, you haven't even got a physique to pose.
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
So I
Welcome to the
remember
club.
you saying as well, right, if you turned pro
Mhm.
in open, you'd go back to doing classic.
Yeah,
You're still going to do that.
yeah.
Really?
So what is it that you're like, I want, why? Like, why do you want
Because
to do that?
I want to carry on competing and I can't compete in open.
Because they're
Size.
Just
so
too
big.
You
No.
don't think you could get to that, or...
Oh, no, yeah. I couldn't compete. If I turned pro,
Yeah.
I'd love to carry on competing. Else, well, for shit to be the end of the road.
Yeah.
So I'd have to do classic because I'd never be an open pro bodybuilder,
Yeah.
size-wise. Just, it's physically impossible.
Even
Yeah.
if you think they awarded you a pro card as an open bodybuilder, surely they'd think, though, that you could be. Or do they just have to give it if you're
I think
if
you're
the
expected
best?
to make a lot of progression
Yeah.
still after you get
Yeah,
the pro
100%.
card.
I
But
do
I
think
just looking at, like, I'm probably going to be. Americans always do it in pounds, don't they? I don't know. Say if I'm 97 on stage this time, when it comes to the amateur O, I've probably got to be like 115
to be really competitive.
to be
which is,
an all right open pro.
Yeah.
and that's
And I'm
like a
like-
long time away, isn't
That's
it?
a lot.
Yeah.
And a lot of strain as well.
Yeah.
Pushing your body up that high.
And it's like, I probably could, and it might happen over a long period of time, but like I said, I'm 35.
Do you want to commit
What if
like
it takes
the
me
rest of
5
your
years,
life?
and then I'll be 40
Yeah.
against some like 25-year-olds?
Yeah, it's just a freak. It's not
Whereas-
worth it.
I just want to carry on competing and just have fun with it. So
Yeah, you go back to doing classic.
yeah, just go into classic. I'm under no illusion that I won't do that well. I'll do as well as I can. They might favour me on condition. I might make some like top 5s, top 3s in some smaller shows, but
Yeah.
I'm very aware of my genetic
Yeah.
and physical capabilities of like, that's probably as far as it goes.
Yeah.
And that's not a problem. I'm well happy with that.
Do you think it's a case of how much you want to push it, or literally being able to?
I think being able to,
Really?
yeah. I would push it.
You would
Yeah.
if you felt like you could be
Yeah.
like a really competitive
the
pro.
I
only
just
reason
think clavicularly,
Yeah.
I hate, everyone talks about clavicles, but like, I'm not that big.
Yeah.
I'm not meant to be that big.
The only reason
So I
why I asked that is because this year you've made a lot of progress.
So, could you not just repeat that for like a couple more years?
Tempting, but
Well, do you know what? I probably will.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing
And see where it lands.
and just see where it
Yeah.
lands.
yeah.
So what's the difference between so your classic weight cap as an amateur was
91.6,
what would it be if you turned pro?
probably 97.
Okay.
I think you get £10.
It's not much difference, is it really?
5.5 kilos, is it?
Yeah, I think you get £10. So I might actually be at the top end of my classic weight cap
Now.
this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Then
is
if you
pretty
carry
cool.
on growing,
Just got to get more conditioned.
but then you
Suppose
don't think you end up sacrificing because you can only be so conditioned. I think
And that's what I'll do. I'll just carry on until I'm like, this ain't even
this
just
even
getting any
fucking
better.
worth it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that, who knows, might stop competing or just try and get bigger, or don't know.
Just see what happens.
Yeah, just see what happens.
Turn into a calisthenics, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're doing high rocks this time next year or something. Imagine him
Josh
doing high
Blue
rock.
Pod 3.0.
Fucking
Our
hell.
times have
they
changed.
start shutting the venue down. At the end of the day, I'm still going. They're like, it's only supposed to take you an hour and 15, mate. It's like 5 hours in. They're like, we're closing. Absolutely blowing. But yeah, going back to off season, I think I will be at least 5 to 6 kilos heavier this year.
That's
maybe,
awesome.
Maybe 6.
It's mental to say it's like less than a year
Yeah.
Yeah.
that you've actually spent in a surplus. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it'll only be a calendar year from stage to stage. Take 2 preps off the back of that.
So you're doing what, like half a kilo a month?
That's mental.
You're doing
innit?
a pack of beef a month.
That's
That's
fucking
quality.
crazy. That is crazy.
Probably eating about 40 packs of beef.
Yeah, the trade
Yeah.
was big.
Because I weighed myself
hell.
this morning. I don't think I'm miles off now.
Yeah.
I think there's probably only, like realistically, it's probably only 3 kilos to come off
Yeah.
before I could peak properly. And I was 101.5 this morning.
That's fucking mental.
Yeah.
Isn't it? That's crazy.
Whereas last time on stage, I was actually in October. I was my classic weight cap anyway, because I didn't put on any size between April and October.
Yeah.
So I just come out the back of a prep and then sort of went into one again. So I ended up being classic weight cap in open.
From your, so not this off season, your off season before,
Mm-hmm.
so before you last competed, what was the difference in weight then?
Probably about,
Like, was it similar or was it less?
that was probably about 2 kilos.
So
You
I
may-
want to,
yeah.
I want to know what it is then that you feel like you've done different. Is it just the food thing?
I honestly think it's the food thing, being a bit more conscious of like, actually, just eat.
Yeah.
Or like if I've been driving somewhere, but wait till I get home. I'm like, no, just fucking eat.
Yeah.
Like, I was at McDonald's, I go get 2 chicken wraps, just get them in.
It's
Just
so
get
easy
food
to
in.
let a week just go by, isn't it, without
Yeah.
doing that, and then suddenly you've wasted a couple of months. It's
Yeah.
like, well, that 12 months
At this
is gone.
level, yeah, it's
And
like
I
fucking
also
hell.
think even mentally, I believe if whatever you're thinking actually is going to happen in your body. So I'm like, just almost knowing there's no weight cap, just carry on, da-da-da.
Yeah, you don't have
I
to
feel
worry
like
about it.
physically my body's gone, oh cool, we'll grow them.
Yeah.
Just by almost just like letting it do it.
Not stressing.
Yeah. I ain't got I weigh myself now out of curiosity because I think it's fun to go, I can't weigh everything last time.
Yeah.
But I don't actually care what it ends up being really.
It must be quite, because obviously with your preps, you kind of have a rough idea of what body weight you need to get to, like
Yeah.
within a couple of kilos.
Yeah, I
But
can
for
imagine
you,
it's a lot
it's like,
harder.
done this gaining phase, think I've grown a lot. Let's just see
You just
what
got to
this
guess,
looks like once
yeah.
I get lean.
Yeah, which is kind of weird because, the last, from 2022 up until obviously 2025, all those shows I was like, I know I need to be 91.6 and I know what that looks like.
Yeah.
So technically, as long as I get to that weight, I know it's going to look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas now I'm like, I don't actually have a clue what's going to look good. Would it look better?
You've just got to actually go off how you're looking every single day.
Yeah. Like, would it look better maybe being a couple of kilos heavier.
Yeah.
And actually not as conditioned, but because you're heavy, it might look more conditioned or just a bit overpowering. I don't actually know.
I think that makes it more enjoyable though
Yeah.
as well.
Because I wouldn't actually mind if someone said to me, right, you can be not as peeled as last time, but conditioned enough.
But
it'll
you're
look
just way
fucking wham.
bigger.
I'll be like, yeah, I take it all day long.
Suppose you got quite a few shows lined up, have you? Is it a couple?
Yeah, we can actually do an exclusive on here if you want.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, announce it.
Josh Blue secret forever.
We're going
So-
to reel this up, so...
Working back, I've got the Amateur Olympia Vegas lined up, 23rd of September, which is 8 weeks out as of yesterday.
Should we go?
Do it.
Imagine that.
That'd be awesome.
I actually would go. I mean, if I had the money, I'd go.
Honestly,
Then-
it's not that much. You could get, say if you was getting a hotel room between you, for a week. No, I've got one in Vegas for 9 nights with a full on kitchen.
Yeah.
Big suite or whatever. It's only 1,500 quid.
Really?
I thought it'd be way more because they
Like
know
seven-
it's the
750.
Olympics.
750. Flights you could probably get for 750.
Yeah.
Spending money, it sounds mad. You don't need that much, especially if you like.
I mean,
go
if
to
you're
a
going
shop,
ham, yeah, of course it's going to be expensive, but
but just go get your. You could even just do the expo and not the Olympia finals.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You can see all the pre-judging in the expo, so you just need expo tickets. They're like $40 a day, so you could do all the expo stuff. Cook all the food and that in the hotel room. So
Yeah.
you ain't got. You'd obviously have meals out, but you don't have to spank it. It's not that much.
I imagine that.
Life savings on black.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
We'll just
I know.
become millionaires.
And then when it comes in, you double it again.
Yeah,
And
just
then you
double
walk
it.
away a winner, and you could actually it pays
We've
you
made
to go.
profit.
Just
Yeah.
billion it.
Yeah,
I'd
you've only got to make
actually
3
I would
right
do
decisions
that.
on roulette, and you could walk away a millionaire.
How much is it to go to like the actual Olympia?
What for the night show?
Yeah.
If you went to Saturday night finals, you could probably get a ticket now with a pretty good seat for $400.
Fuck, so it is expensive then.
Decent. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
But there's something about being at that Saturday night finals,
Yeah.
and it all goes pitch black, and then they have like the Olympia logo, and then it's like last year they had like a heartbeat like pulsing through the thing, and it's all black,
Yeah, that's
and then they
sick.
come out, and it's mental. It is wicked.
Imagine going to watch Josh and then Ryan as well.
Yeah, because
Jesus.
you'd see me in the amateur on the Wednesday, and you'd be like, wicked, that's in the daytime. And then Thursday, you got the press conference you can go to and watch that. And then Friday, it all kicks off.
Yeah, we can watch Ryan smack talking on stage.
Thursday night, meet the Olympians. So you can just go and meet all the ones that are competing at their tables. And then Friday into the expo, you watch all the prejudging there, the classic prejudging and stuff. And then Saturday, you've got...
Just whack a sticker on Ryan's
And
back.
then say
Stand up to one coach.
say if you didn't want to buy tickets to Saturday night finals, but you still want to watch the Open guys, just get the live stream and just watch in your hotel room.
Yeah.
Because that's what we did on the Friday night. I was like, the first year I went, I bought tickets for the Friday night finals because I wanted to see the Open guys come out for their prejudging.
Yeah.
Once I kind of seen it once prejudging, I'm like, yeah, cool, I'm not bothered. I just want to watch the
Yeah, yeah.
finals. So we just on the Friday night all piled into one room and just watched the live stream, got some food in, it was
That's
wicked.
pretty cool.
So you can just have a bit of a
Turn
watch
into a
party.
cookie monster. Yes,
Yeah,
please.
just sit there with loads of cookies on my belly.
Yeah, I'll be done competing.
Yeah, you'll be
So you
binging
can, we can
hard.
all just jump into my room. We'll watch the prejudging on Friday night.
Super set with cards too.
Like Ryan will be there,
Yeah.
Johnny will be there, we're having a right laugh.
So,
Oh yeah, Amateur Olympia.
Amateur Olympia.
Yeah, let's get back to the topic here.
In-
I've got to do a regional before that to
Yeah.
qualify for it, which is on the 22nd of August, Two-Bow show.
You can do a regional in the UK.
Yeah.
Do you still do it? Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
so you have to do a regional in your country.
Oh.
If there is a regional in your country before the pro qualifier, you have to do it.
Okay.
right.
If there isn't, like say if you want to do an abroad show that's at the very start of the year, but the regionals haven't started in your country yet. Say for example the Arnold Classic next year.
Yeah.
If you want to go to do that amateur show at the Arnold Classic, that's in March. Two-Bow shows don't usually start till end of March, April.
Right.
You can say, look, there is not a regional in my country before this pro qualifier, as long as you've done one the year prior.
Yeah.
So if I
Okay.
wanted to, and if I didn't win any of these shows or whatever, and I wanted to do the Arnold Classic Amateur, I could
Okay.
from this year.
Yeah.
So yeah, the regional's on 22nd of August. That is in Lincoln, down the road, Kerching.
Yeah, that's easy.
And then pod exclusive, 9th of August, jumping in an early show.
A1 Classic.
A1 Classic. Come on, in Worksop. Independent show, no federation. And I like how old school it is because rather than heavyweights, middleweights, supers. They're just calling it class 1, class 2, class 3.
Really?
In height, yeah.
I realised when they came into the gym how much they love bodybuilding.
She's been in the industry for years.
Yeah.
So when she was doing my tanning, she told me that she like really knew Ryan quite well.
Yeah.
Is that true? That is true.
Yeah,
Okay.
from years back.
Okay.
Just from,
Being in the
like
scene.
local shows years
Yeah.
ago, UK BFFs, and yeah, she's been in it years and years and years. So yeah, she runs A1 Tanning,
Yeah.
and they're putting on a show, A1 Classic in Worksop.
Is she doing the tanning?
Yeah.
Oh, she's sick at tanning.
I've just got the tan on the morning of.
Right. Okay.
I was going to do it the night before, and I thought, do you know what? Just give me 2 coats in the morning.
Yeah.
So I've done that. Yeah, and she came in here with that poster and was talking about it, and Ryan looked at me and went, why don't you do it?
Just fucking
And
jump
I was
in.
like, I'm not like ready, but I think I could do all right.
Do you feel like you're almost more hesitant to do it because you've got like a decently large following?
Well,
You have though, haven't you? Do you feel like there is a bit of pressure?
No, I don't. I don't. To be fair, I was kind of umming and ahhing. I should have do it. Should have not. I had no reason not to do it other than can't be asked.
Yeah. What was like?
The cons?
Yeah. What was it that was thinking? Oh, actually, I might not do it.
The only reason was getting a tan.
Yeah, just
shaving
more
I was
more stuff. Yeah.
Can I be bothered?
Yeah.
I went, yeah. So I
Yeah.
just fucking entered it.
Yeah.
Done.
Is it going to be quite a big show then? It's quite a lot of people turning
I
up.
think usually they do have
I
quite
think they
a
have
few
about
people turn
300
up.
spectators, and
Right.
there will all be people stood around the edge, and backstage they've got like proper barbells, weights,
Yeah, I've
dumbbells,
seen that.
proper pump up area, trophies, old school bodybuilding statues, like
Yeah.
the overalls a golden plate,
Yeah.
and 500 quid cash for the overall.
Is that just for the bodybuilders, or is that for like?
They will just do one overall male, one overall
Oh yeah,
female.
you said, didn't you? Yeah.
It's fixed. Josh is
Yeah,
going to win it.
it's
It's fixed.
It is rigged.
Oh yeah, and do you know what as well? I was chatting to Ryan the other, just training the other day. Say when I turn pro at the Amateur O, I'm never going to experience another show like that ever again in my life.
No.
I've never ever done like a really cool little local, old school, self-run,
Yeah.
standalone show.
You can't
Yeah.
do them then, can you?
And I'll be done. So once your IFBB Pro, it's IFBB Pro shows, and that's it. I thought I'll never get that opportunity again.
Yeah.
Chris is coming to take photos. He can get. They was
Yeah.
like, all he needs is a ticket. They was like, yep, come backstage, take all the pump up pictures,
That's so
like
much
get
better.
some
isn't
wicked.
it?
I was like,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to do. I'm just picked out an old routine that I did in 2022. I just went on Instagram. I was like, what routine? I was like, I can't bother
Which
to do
one's
a new
cool?
one yet.
I'll just
So
do this
I
one.
scrolled back on my Instagram reels and went, that one I did at the Arnold UK. I was like, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
I'll do that. So I just entered and submitted the music. Job done.
So are you just gonna like go into it? I think you already said this to me, but like just a normal day. Like,
Yeah.
You're just running it as.
Going to run it as a normal day. I'll probably just ram in a bit more carbs the night before.
Yeah.
Bit of a dirty little feed up. But I'm still going to train the day before the show,
Yeah, just keep everything
just
the
as
same.
normal. So like on a Saturday, I'll still do my chest, shoulders, and tries. And on the Sunday, just wake up and be like, in my head, I'm going to wake up, have a meal as normal, and just because I think when I train and I've had one meal, look great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much when you're going to be competing, probably, is it?
Yeah, like the show
Pretty
starts at
similar timing.
1.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if I have a meal at like, if I push it out till like 10,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then maybe have a bit more carbs, like like squares bars or something,
Yeah,
at like
yeah.
12,
Yeah.
You're
and
gonna be
I'll be
fine.
sound until the show starts.
Yeah.
Thing
So-
is as well, like you are ready for it. I feel like in your head you're probably thinking you're not, but you definitely are.
Yeah,
Right, I've only
Like with
seen
what
the
you've been
upper, but-
posting,
Yeah.
it's like, well, yeah, you could easily compete right now.
Just get the little AI info box coming up on every
Yeah.
person.
yeah. So if you fancy a little trip down the road, it's only 20 minutes away, isn't it?
So what date's that? The 9th?
Yeah, Sunday the 9th.
I feel like that is the day I go away, and you're already away,
It's,
aren't you?
it's the day that I'm coming back, so it depends what time. It depends what time I land.
Sunday the 9th. What time are you going to be on? About 1ish.
The show starts at 1, so I ain't got a clue what the running. I might message him today actually and say, got any idea of the running?
Yeah,
order?
if you know, and let us know, and then might just set off to go away after that.
Yeah.
Where you going?
Just down south, going camping, mate.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to it.
That'll
I
be
need a
mega.
holiday.
That'll be wicked. I love camping. Yeah, so they're the 3 shows I've got lined up so far.
Exciting.
Depending on how the Amateur Olympia goes, if I win, my God, I'm going to be absolutely buzzing my tits
Yeah.
off. I'll jump straight into some classic pro shows immediately.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I think I'll do Prague, Romania. Yeah.
Prague's quite a big show, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
I just
what
think-
month are they? Do you know?
November maybe.
Right.
October, November.
Could do
I
a
just
little geary
think
trip.
if I
Yeah,
turn
no.
if I turn pro, like I said, I'm not under any illusion that I will make it to the Olympia. You got to win 2 classic shows. Classic's insane now.
Yeah.
Like it really is. Or rock up on points, but I'm like, but why not just build your stock? Like even if you can stand next to, I'm just going to go pick. Like Prague's going to be a big show. It's going to be some heavy
Yeah.
hitters.
Who's doing that one?
Yeah.
If someone calls doing it, you're doing
I will
it.
do the opposite of what everyone does.
Yeah.
Like everyone's like, oh, I want to pick a show where I might. No, I'm going to pick
gonna
a
be
show
quiet,
where
yeah.
all the best people are,
Yeah.
and just do them. Because if you stand next to them
Yeah, it's sick.
and everyone's like, fucking hell, like he hadn't done all that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wicked.
I think
Like for example,
yeah.
James standing next to Baruz at the weekend, nearly
Yeah.
beat him.
Yeah.
That's as good as winning. And I'll apply for the Arnold
Yeah.
Classic UK next year as well.
I think that's one of your best traits within competing is that you're doing it
Because
for
you,
enjoyment.
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing it because you want to do it and that you love bodybuilding.
Yeah.
I just want memories.
Yeah.
Like imagine looking back and be like, I don't know, let's say, yeah, like Wesley Vissers does the Detroit Pro next year. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to stand next to him,
Fuck
just
yeah, I'll
whack some
do it.
side chests and stuff.
Yeah.
Or like the Arnold Classic UK, you had like Mike Summerfeld, Wesley Mamoli, like all these big names.
Yeah.
Why would you not throw your hat in the mix?
I am so opposite.
I don't get.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I just don't get why people. Oh, I'm not going to place. I'm never going to beat them. Yeah, you probably never will in your whole life, even
Yeah.
if you put on 20 kilos.
Yeah.
Never going to happen. But like, who else can say they can do that?
Yeah.
I just think it'd be wicked to get pictures back or have a pose down with them. You'll end up probably getting pally with them backstage. Like the people
Yeah.
you meet in bodybuilding, they'll be like, you know, why don't you come over to my gym? You can stay at mine for a weekend and we'll train and just,
Yeah. It creates stuff, doesn't it?
yeah.
If you zoom into all the photos and just take a screenshot of your quad growth that you've got as well, I think you're just smoking it.
Yeah,
up.
in it.
Yeah.
That massive bulbous.
Whatever that
sits
massive
here.
thing is.
It's just that bit there, isn't it? It's like,
Smoked him. I smoked him.
Yeah, I will. I'll just zoom in on that. Or the only pictures I'll post, like side leg shots.
Yeah, where they're not even in the pose yet.
Yeah, they're half
That's
in
the
the
classic
pose.
one, that.
Post it, and I put, oh,
Robbery.
great to stand next to Wesley today. What a great competitor. And I was like, you smoked him. I'm like, classic.
In terms of the amateur Olympia, where do you think you stand currently? Like, if you were to have some predictions, do you think you've got a good shot at potentially winning it, or
I do actually, yeah.
you
I do.
feeling like you've
I feel
improved
like
enough?
I was the lightest in the class last year
Okay.
because I was literally just in heavyweights by the time I got on stage.
Yeah.
Because I was my classic weight cap, and that's kind of where heavyweight starts. And I still got 5th.
Yeah. So you
Which
got a
is,
reasonable-
I
which is not
reckon-
amazing. Like it's not top 3,
Yeah, but it's still good.
but I'm like 1 and 2 were monsters.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the one who was in the guy who won my class actually won the overall. So I'm
Right.
like, great.
You just need to get to that.
Yeah. So I just needed to be bigger.
Yeah.
But I think I came in conditioned enough where I came out and was like, yeah, he's not that big, but we can't not award that.
Yeah.
So I think if you come in peeled, you're always going to get a look in,
Yeah.
and then
That's
it's
just
just
a
about
classic case of pairing the two.
yeah.
I think you're just going to look so much better. I could be completely wrong, but I think maybe trying to get to your classic weight cap was just sucking you down so
Yeah.
much and not actually showing like the strengths of like your physique. I could be wrong, but
Yeah, no, I think
from
you're
an
right.
outsider looking in, I think
Yeah, I think you're
you'll
right.
look better from just not trying to get down to a body weight that you're probably not meant to really be at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
yeah,
Yeah.
And I think being on that stage last year, I'm like, once you've done it once, I'm like, okay, I know how it all runs, I know how it all works, I know what the timing will be. I'm in the same class.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's different competitors, so you could just get another 4 or 5 freaks
Yeah.
rock up again. You're like, oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
I think that's why you can't look into the results too much, because at the end of
No.
the day you literally can't control who turns up. Like you might end up placing 7th this year, but if
Yeah,
you're substantially better, but there's just 6
More
other
better
people
people.
who are better than what it was last year, you can't.
bodybuilding, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't do anything about that.
I definitely think I've got a physique now to win heavyweight shows.
Yeah.
Whether it's that show or not, I've no idea. But I'm like looking now and I'm like, I'm not like pumping my own tyres or anything, but you know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if I'm 6 kilos up from last year,
Yeah.
with similar condition.
You're gonna look substantially
Yeah,
different.
but it's weird. I don't feel that. I don't feel bigger at all. I feel exactly the same.
Yeah.
Really,
But it must look it.
but you've got to be.
Yeah.
There's no possible way.
Yeah. So it's just landing in a good spot. Hopefully the right people turn up and
Yeah.
cross your fingers and enjoy it, basically.
And I'm also, as well, the head judge of the NPC. He's called Bill. He's judged it last time. He judged like the Arnold Classic UK when I did that. He's based at the NPC headquarters and the IFBB headquarters in Pittsburgh. And obviously Ryan, he always goes over to Pittsburgh before the Olympia and stuff, and like because they want to see how you're looking and they post you and stuff like that, and it hypes up for the Olympia.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go with him.
Yeah.
And, like, he's going to be there as well, so I'm just going to have a little pose.
I
in
think
front
as
of
well,
him and
like-
see what he
Yeah.
reckons.
Getting in front of like the same judges
Yeah,
is really helpful.
yeah,
Like I think that's worked in my favour a lot with Christian,
yeah.
because he's judged me like 4 times.
And the thing is, yes, they only judge what's on the day and what they see, but you can't ignore improvements.
No, exactly.
If you
They're
go-
automatically drawn to you.
He looks way better.
Yeah, I think that helped me out a lot this year.
Yeah.
Is especially with the UKDFBA, is like I've competed with him so many times. I think because I was so improved, it's like you can't really ignore
Yeah,
the improvements that person's made.
I'd be
So-
excited to watch someone that's not you.
Yeah, innit?
No,
Yeah.
I obviously like.
No, I
watching
get what you mean. Like,
But when
I want to
wa-
go to a show and support someone
Yeah.
who who's
Yeah.
not your fucking self.
Because when I'm watching you, I'm like, I've seen you basically every day.
Every day it's like, that's boring.
I'm basically only looking at you. There's a couple of people in my
Yeah,
peripheral.
you don't even look around. Yeah.
And
it'd be nice to. Yeah, it's nice to go to a show and want the person to win, but not be so biased. Like,
Yeah.
you're obviously like you coach together. You basically you're in here all the time.
yeah.
You really wanting to win.
I think
Yeah.
HL knows
Whereas-
I'd just lose my head and you can't be asked.
But also, like you said, you've seen his physique loads, so you know what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comes on stage and be like, "Yep, saw it last
Seen
week."
that like yesterday. Don't care.
Yeah.
There's only been one time where I've overridden my biases, and I've been like, "Yeah, that's your." Oh,
Oh,
no,
no,
it's
no.
not your shot. No.
That was definitely against what's his name, Jack Hattersley.
Yeah.
Fucking
Your
hell.
shot. This is your shot. This is your.
I literally remember people like it was the rear double and people go, "It's your shot," and I'm like, there, and I'm like, "No, I know it's not, guys. Just shut the fuck up, please." But
yeah,
yeah,
apart from that, I've been fully 100% biased. So you're gonna win everything. So
dubs, man.
To be fair, you have.
yeah,
Did win everything this
Yeah.
time.
I need to be a judge.
Yeah, you should be on the judging.
Get me on the
judging
amateur
table.
Olympia judging panel.
Please.
That's yours, Josh.
In it, every shot. Yeah, that's Josh's. Not even looking.
Oh, you should definitely come out to Vegas.
I-
Yeah,
I-
it's honestly, it's not that much. Like you said, get the live stream and just watch it in the hotel room on the Friday and Saturday night, and then you just get the expo tickets for Friday and Saturday, and then that gives you access to like the press conference as well,
Yeah.
meet the Olympians, all that stuff.
So you're going for a week beforehand.
You went for ages last time, didn't you?
Yeah, well, we go to New York on the 8th of September.
Yeah.
We're there for 8 days or 7 days. Then we've got a day and a night in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Literally go there for 1 day, fly from there to Vegas the next day.
How far is that?
An hour.
Oh, it's not far.
Yeah, Pittsburgh and New York are like pretty close. Then it's like another 4 or 5 hours to Vegas.
Yeah.
And then there till the 29th of October. So I'm away for like 21 days.
That's an awesome
Yeah,
trip.
that is a good trip.
It's pretty sick, isn't it?
What's it like going with Ryan? Or do you just not care now?
I hate it.
Yeah.
It's awful.
No, not that I don't care. It's
Do you think you're just so used to it now?
yeah, but it's just wicked. It'd be like you two just
Yeah.
going on a
Yeah.
bodybuilding trip. It's just awesome.
Yeah.
We just get there, we get the car, we go to the supermarket, we load up on the food, get a meal in, straight to the gym,
Yeah.
hammer it.
I think it probably helps that your personalities probably balance each other out really
yeah.
well for the bodybuilding world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like if you're looking at Ryan, he looks stressed, you'll just be like, chill out, man.
yeah, and he won't.
Yeah.
Is Ryan a bit of a stressor?
He's not stressy, but I think he's just
Pressure.
pressure, and everything has to be just so. Everything has to be perfect,
Yeah.
which is completely understandable
Yeah.
when you've got like legacies and titles on the line like that. Whereas
I feel sick all the time. I'd
Like,
hate it.
mine's still a hobby.
Yeah.
It's still a hobby. If I don't win, nothing happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. I've just spent some money and had a great time.
Yeah.
If Ryan doesn't win,
It's
a lot
like,
could happen.
Yeah.
Or if he does win, even more could happen.
I imagine it feels very different between chasing it and maintaining
Yeah.
it as well.
Yeah, chasing it, you haven't got any pressure.
No, you just keep going like,
Yeah.
I'm fucking having it. Whereas this time you got people on you, but he looks mint at the minute.
Yeah. Maybe episode 100 would line up just after the Olympia.
Yeah.
Would it?
Get both of you on.
Should we do a quad pod?
Yeah.
You've got to like.
He said he was
tempt Ryan
interested.
into it.
I've got to bring my card in. I'll have a pro card then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I asked him the other day. He said, "Yeah, he'd be keen to do a pod," but I didn't say specifically.
Yeah. When?
For episode 100,
I'll
that'd
have
be
a word.
cold.
We'll get him in after the O.
That'd be so sick.
Be wicked, wouldn't it?
Debrief.
That would be sick.
Couple of beers.
Yeah.
Pints.
Yeah.
Unless
Rack up some lines on there, you know. Let's have a party in here. Forget the pod.
God, that's been a while.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Cut that out. But no, it is wicked going over there with him. It's like, I can remember the first time I went over, I was like, wow, I'm living the bodybuilding dream. Like,
Yeah.
I used to watch all the DVDs and the old videos and stuff like that. And I'm like, just traveling around, living in a house, bodybuilding, training,
Yeah.
not bothered about anything else.
This
I think
feels
that-
like it.
Yeah.
The crazy thing.
And training out of that gym on Syosset in Long Island in New York
Yeah.
is just so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like, you walk in there and there's just every inch of every wall, and it is massive. It's
Yeah.
filled with frame pictures signed.
Yeah, I can
All
imagine
people
if
that
you,
have been there.
if you
Like, walk-
absolutely love bodybuilding, that's like.
I was
the
thinking
unbelievable,
about this.
Yeah.
I think we've seen like very different people within bodybuilding throughout our fitness journey, whatever
Yeah.
you want to call it. I was thinking the other day, I think maybe our perception has been tainted slightly throughout different
Yeah.
places we've trained and that kind of thing. When I saw you and Ryan speaking to the lady that does the tanning,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, these lads actually love bodybuilding as well, but they're actually also pretty normal people.
Pretty normal blokes, yeah.
So in the past, I've been a little bit like, oh, bodybuilding, is it like this weird thing?
It's like
Yeah.
a cult.
But maybe I think I've probably changed my mind a
Changed,
bit
yeah.
over the last year or so. Where it's like,
But I think that's
actually,
who you're surrounded by. Like when we
Exactly.
were at Rotherham, it is
I
like
knew Rotherham was going to
it
come up.
is. It is like a weird cult, and it makes you not want to be involved with.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I just don't like that. I don't know.
it's like
just
a persona that comes along with
yeah,
bodybuilding that
Bit-
I thought was just across the whole thing.
bit
Yeah.
too serious.
They're like not normal people.
Yeah.
But then you come here and speak to like you and Ryan, and like you actually are just
Yeah.
in a nice way like normal people.
Yeah, just normal.
Yeah.
Just lads that love bodybuilding.
Yeah,
Whereas
Also-
they make their whole entire existence.
it's about bodybuilding.
I'm like, if you took bodybuilding away, I'm like, who the fuck would you be?
Yeah,
Like, I'm Josh and I love bodybuilding,
yeah,
but take me out the gym and I'm a husband and I have
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
I fucking love like Alton Towers. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Same.
just like love Disney films. Like, I'm obsessed with Frenchies.
Yeah.
I like jigsaw puzzles. I love a fucking crossword like Scrabble.
Yeah.
You know, just like normal shit.
yeah.
It's like Ryan was saying he did a 3K run the other day, and I was thinking the amount of people that would have told me in the past, don't go on runs, 'cause
Nah,
it's going to
for
ruin
your
you.
cardio, yeah, you can't do runs.
Like,
Like if like the actual Mr. Olympia is doing it.
yeah. And
Yeah.
he was doing a nice run round a lake. It looked really good.
Yeah.
Fun.
Because
Rather
I
than-
fancy a run. You know, as long as you're not going to get injured, and your hips and knees are sound,
Yeah.
Do it.
you're burning some calories and it feels good.
Yeah. I
What
think
does it
almost
matter?
these like
Different for an
walls that-
open guy, I guess. You know, you probably,
Yeah.
if he's doing it very often, you don't want
Yeah,
your legs to disappear.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
I just think the walls that were put up that I thought had to be there. In
You
the
had to follow
past
a specific.
Were like very over consuming.
Yeah,
Whereas in reality, there's probably 5 or 6 things you got to do in a day to make it
yeah, and it's that
reasonably
simple.
productive, and you're
You're fine.
cooking on gas.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or even 2.
Yeah, probably.
I was
Eat
like,
and
as long as
train.
I've got a great session
Yeah.
in and I've eaten my meals that I'm
You're fine.
doing,
Pretty happy.
anything else is a go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when we're in New York, I was like, Ryan will get up and do his cardio at like, let's say, 4:30. I don't do the cardio, but I'll go with him in the morning. We'll
Yeah.
get a coffee on the way or whatever. And I'll go in there and I might just mill about the gym for an hour while he's
Yeah.
doing it. You know, I might do some bicep curls or calves or a bit of abs.
Yeah.
Just kill some time.
Yeah.
Or I'd go do my full session then in the morning, chest, shoulders, legs, whatever it is. We'll go back and I'll go, right, that's the morning session done. It's 8 in the morning. I'm off out all day.
Yeah.
And I'll just get the train into New York. Got all my meals with me in a bag. Just bumble around all day.
Yeah.
Whereas
Central Park,
for
get a
most,
coffee, go
Yeah.
sightseeing. I'm like, this is great.
for most bodybuilders, they'd be like, nah, can't move.
My legs are up.
No,
Yeah,
gotta stay still
I'm
all
like-
day.
Why?
Like, what's the enjoyment in doing that?
Yeah. And the mad thing is, I'm very relaxed in the sense that if I've got all my meals with me and I'm actually walking way more than I normally would, I could probably go have a croissant.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I think-
innit?
Like,
Yeah.
yesterday I was in the supermarket and I was like, I've done a bit more today than I normally would. There's like 100-calorie, dairy-free honeycomb chocolate bar.
Yeah.
So you just had it.
I looked at it, it's 140 calories. I went, fucking
Sound.
having that. Had it while I was walking around. I'm like, it's going to do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it does, you're a shit bodybuilder.
Yeah.
I think as a slight caveat, if someone thinks doing some of this stuff for themselves
Go for a
is
win.
having a big negative impact on
Yeah.
themselves,
Yeah.
then like crack on.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think,
It's how you mentally
yeah,
process it and view it as well. If you think it's a negative, it's probably going to be.
yeah, by all means, if you want to do all that stuff yourself, go for it. But I think a lot of people will try and like put it onto other people what they think they should be doing,
Yeah.
and then that's like the new standard of if you're not doing this, you're not good enough
Yeah.
throughout this whole process. So yeah, I think that kind of
Yeah, whereas the standard should just be what feels good and gets you the result.
yeah,
That's it at the end of the day. And if you're talking specifically bodybuilding, no one gives, or the judges don't give a flying fuck about
Yeah.
anything other than what do you look like.
yeah,
Whether you've done no cardio, 4 hours of cardio a day,
yeah.
4 calories, 4,000 calories, like no one cares.
Is there anything you'll do on the day of a show or the days leading up to a show that's different at all to the rest of the prep, or something you're trying to avoid to, nail the look?
Yeah, I probably, like in the week leading up to it, I've always just taken a little bit of carbs out, like not a lot, you'll just see the skin start tightening up a little bit more. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm feeling a bit depleted, like everything's getting a bit more shrink wrapped. And then the night before, I just kind of keep eating carbs until I go, that's enough.
yeah,
And I just kind of guess it on feel.
yeah,
I like eat a load of carbs, look in the mirror after an hour and go, probably do some more.
yeah.
And I just have a little bit less water.
I think that's probably
So
what.
like, say I was having 6 litres of water,
Yeah,
I'd probably put it to like 4.
I think a lot of these top prep coaches do that with their athletes. It's like have some food, have a look at them, see what they look like. Did it do something good or something not so good, and then
And
just keep
sometimes I
doing
won't
that.
even look. I'll just be like laying in bed. Like, I remember before the amateur last year, I was laying in bed watching a film, and I was just had like literally all these squares I was in. I was just eating them, laying there. I was laying down. I was like, yeah, I still feel like. I was like, yeah, I'm still like really tired. Don't feel like I've eaten anything. I was like, yeah, I'll eat some more.
Yeah,
Just didn't even look. You
I think
you just feel.
because you're so chilled out towards it,
yeah.
it just sits so well.
I think stress is such a big impactor on like,
Yeah.
where that water's gonna go,
Massive.
and if you can just
Yeah.
chill out, like
I had that issue with like my first 2 seasons I did. I was
Yeah.
stressing so much that I was going to hold water that I just did.
Yeah.
Whereas this time I just did not care. I was like,
Yeah.
you know what is the worst that's going to happen?
And do you know what? I think the vast majority or a large proportion of the like bodybuilding scene is starting to catch on to that.
Yeah,
Where
definitely.
they're actually going, I'm actually just going to enjoy this prep.
Yeah.
I'm going to chill out a bit and enjoy it.
And do you know what? It kills me a bit because I'm like, I've been saying this for fucking
So
Yeah.
a
long.
decade.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
literally since I've started competing, even when I was like 4 stone wet through, I'm like, just chill out.
Yeah.
You look great in the gym.
Yeah.
Like every time you've had a session in the last few weeks leading up to prep and you look and you're like, that looks mint. I'll get on stage now. I'm
Yeah.
like, do it.
Yeah.
Like, just do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just get way too stressed. I'm like, I'm laying there the night before the show and I'm like, I can't do any more. It's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's done now.
I can't do anything.
Yeah.
You know.
As long as I get a sick pump, that will kind of, even if you're not looking that good, if you just get a wicked pump
Yeah.
and pose well, I'm like, not much can go wrong.
What does your pump up look like? I know Leo's is like just spamming laterals.
I just spam
Couple of
laterals, curls,
curls.
press ups, couple of rows with a band just on repeat for like half an hour.
Yeah, that's literally all I do.
yeah.
I'll do like, maybe like 15 reps of everything. I'll do like
Yeah.
15 bicep curls, 15 laterals,
Yeah.
15 push-ups, and then if there's a band, like try and do
And
15
you
rows.
just repeat it.
And then I just wait for like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Go, cool, do it again. and just keep it like you would in the gym. I just do like a little circuit.
Yeah.
And just do sets.
Yeah.
You need to
just do
learn
set
that
after set.
weighting bit, don't you?
Yeah, my mistake is like I'll be behind the curtain about to go on, and I'm just spamming laterals, mate. I'm going crazy, and I go onto stage and I'm like
Yeah.
trying to catch my breath. I can hardly feel my delts. I can hardly lift my arms up. I'm like, I've probably taken this a bit far.
Yeah, if your heart rate goes
Every
up as
time.
well,
Yeah,
you're like,
that's
you're
it. You fucked it. Yeah, you have fucked it.
Yeah, I just think you train for like an hour and a half in the gym, and your pump lasts.
Yeah.
And it looks mint.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you don't want to pump up for an hour and a half.
No,
If there was a full gym backstage, I would actually just
probably
do
just do a
like,
session.
I would.
Yeah,
I'd do like I'd do like pec fly. I'd do like 3 sets.
yeah,
I'd do a chest press 3 sets.
Yeah.
Laterals, a shoulder press, and I'll probably do like a close grip lat pull down.
It's predictable as well. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, I'm like, I know this is going to work.
I wish you'd do a PCA show.
Well, you never know. If I fuck all these shows up, I might do.
Yeah, do that. Win the overall. Get a sword.
Yeah,
Sort it up in that new office.
Yeah.
Woof.
I know. I've got 1 sword at the minute.
I
Have
need
you?
to double
Yeah.
up so you can cross it.
First ever 2 bro show.
Sick.
Won the overall. Never won since.
Mint.
Soon come, man. Soon come.
No.
It's so weird though, isn't it? How like you So for me, like my best result this year was my first show of the season, and then it's slowly got worse in terms of like I didn't win an overall.
Yeah.
That just shows like how much who turns up
Yeah.
dictates it.
We've
Yeah.
talked about what your best look was as well.
Yeah. Best
Probably
look was
what-
a show
yeah.
that you were at. He went home, didn't even fucking watch
Didn't
it.
even stay.
Didn't even stay and
I
watch
was like,
it. Cheers, mate.
I've got to get home, get
That
some
was
dinner
my
on.
best look as well.
I was gutted.
Fuck, yeah.
Went all that way. Well, all that way is fucking hell, wasn't it? Went to see you, and then I was like, didn't even watch it. And then
I
I'm like,
appreciate the
oh, have you,
support.
why didn't you come to workshop? You sat there like, fuck off.
I'm not
Didn't
a
even
chance, mate.
watch.
You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna watch all the classes.
And
And
then
then Josh
leave.
comes out. I'm just gonna fuck off.
Or if I'm on first,
Good luck,
leave,
mate.
Yeah, come back.
and then come back in.
Oh, you've been on. That's crazy.
I might get Chris to set up his phone or something, do a live stream.
I did that for your first ever show. Didn't
Yeah,
you? Got
live
got
stream.
a little
Live
live
stream,
stream up, yeah, on the Instagram account.
Yeah,
But yeah,
just had like
you're-
all our
you're-
mates calling our other mates mums like slags and stuff. It's like, oh, we shouldn't have done this.
Wicked. But yeah, your best look could be your worst placing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
it's one
weird.
of them.
it's a tough one to accept, but
I'd say my best look last year was the amateur, and that was my worst placing. Granted, different class.
Yeah.
But still,
yeah,
worst I've ever placed in a bodybuilding show is 5th.
What your favourite look?
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it? So strange.
yeah. Anything else going on in your life, mate? Before we wrap this up,
It's quite a few
Sponsored by
bits.
Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost. Sponsored by Ghost.
up the
Little
ghost
tinny there.
thumbnail right there.
Everything
for you.
from Ghost. If you want the tins, you go on my TikTok shop. And anything off the Ghost UK lifestyle website, use code Josh, get 20% off. You're welcome.
I actually didn't know that.
No, I didn't.
I might have to use that.
Did you
now.
not?
No.
Fuck, I post it every fucking day.
Sorry.
Yeah, 20%.
Just
Do you
look at
get
your big
commission
muscles.
then from people?
Yeah.
I'm not doing it then.
I know, it's like, support your boy. And they're like, no, I'll pay full price.
Anyway, he's rocking up in a new car and it's
I know your
Paid for
address
that.
now. I'm going to do a ghost heist.
Exactly.
Out your
yeah,
garage.
innit?
Where's all my cans gone?
Yeah, 20%. None of this 10% malarkey.
That's good. That.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'll have to have a look.
Yeah, moved house close to the gym, purely because it's close to the gym. So I ain't got a
Do you feel like
35.
that's helped you a lot? Has it made it a lot more convenient?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only been a couple of weeks, but yeah, loads better.
It's nice to have got like 10 minutes to drive, that's it.
But the mad thing is, I listen to podcasts all the time, and now I've got so many to catch up on.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I was doing like an hour and 20 minutes driving a day to
Yeah.
and from the gym.
Yeah.
I was listening to them all, and now I'm all backed up, and I'm like, oh, that's a week old. It's pointless listening to that now. And
Yeah.
I fucked it.
No, I sometimes listen to podcasts while I'm training.
I couldn't
that
do
odd?
I couldn't do
No,
that.
I've done that a few times. I can't do it. I've only ever done that in a 24-hour gym if I've gone at like 3 or 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's quiet and it's just, you're in your little zone.
I
But
do
couldn't
it.
do it in a busy
I
gym.
don't know if you ever get that feeling when you're training, you're just like getting annoyed at loads of little things.
Just things going off, yeah.
Like just stuff around you, like maybe you're feeling a bit claustrophobic and people
Yeah.
around you, or the music that's on is horrible.
Yeah,
That's when I listen to podcasts. It's just like
yeah.
I need to just calm down here
Yeah.
and like focus on my session.
When the music's horrible and it's blasting over your headphones,
Yeah.
I'm like that. This music I've got on's really good.
Yeah.
All I can hear is like,
Some
started
shit they're
from the
playing
bottom,
here.
now we're here. And I'm like, oh my God, song.
Eminem
I'm
on
going to
repeat.
shoot myself.
And the back end of my prep this year, I remember training late and it was rammed. And like this gym is great, but sometimes it's filled with some strange lads, and I'm like, fuck me.
Muckers.
Just like, yeah, muckers. Have a day off. And I was getting so wound up. I just put my headphones on and just had nothing, nothing playing. And it was
just
nice.
silence it.
Yeah, it was so good. Yeah.
What else is going on? Yeah, I moved house. I'm actually an investor into a macro tracking app
Wow, that's cool.
called My Macro Go.
I think I might. Is that the one that you post a reel? Do you post a reel on it with
Oh, you're in a
can, like, go into
supermarket.
supermarkets?
Yeah.
With it?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's absolutely fucking unbelievable.
Really?
It's mental. And they basically, the guys who made it are known quite well. And they was like, can we have your opinion on this app? And like, is there anything you're putting it like as a coach? Like, what do you think's good? What do you think's not? I went around and looked at it and I was like, this is fucking mental.
Really?
I was like, Jesus. And then I was like, instead of just consulting on it, can I actually just come in on it?
Yeah.
And they was like, yeah.
I think
like, wicked.
there was one that was getting quite big and everyone was getting sponsored by it at one point. It was like an AI type one.
Oh, the
But
ones
then-
where you can take a photo of your meal
Yeah.
and it somehow works it out.
But then they...
This has got it on.
Really?
Yeah, it's accurate.
Really?
Pretty
Yeah, that was the
accurate.
issue with the first one because people were doing it, taking videos of it and saying, no, that's miles off.
Yeah.
You can't like mash your meal together and it will know.
Yeah.
But if you've got like your chicken and your rice and your fats,
And it can
Yeah.
sort of see.
it's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Like within, I'd say it's 80% accurate.
Yeah.
That is
Which
pretty
for
good.
your everyday person is more than enough.
Yeah, we were saying that, weren't we? It's like people struggle with the old guesstimating. But
Yeah.
I think it's such a big skill to have.
And I think it's great because I was saying to people, I'm like, guesstimate your food, then take a picture of it.
Yeah, see how close you
And
are.
then
See
you
how
can
you
be
match
like,
up.
oh, do you know what actually? Because then they don't even need to know how many grams of protein are in this much chicken or whatever. They don't need to know that. They just
Yeah.
need to know that's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could take a picture and it'll log it onto their thing and come off their calories.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I've only got 400 left today now.
Yeah.
Oh,
As
maybe
long
I
as
should-
it's
maybe I
like,
should-
like you said, 80% accurate.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe I should have a bit less than that. And then they do it next time and it's a bit less and then
Yeah.
they're done. Yeah, it's got that on it. It's got barcode scanner, so you scan it and it'll do it in.
Yeah.
But I actually said to him, sometimes, you know when you scan a barcode, what the company put in that barcode is not actually accurate to nutritional information.
Yeah.
Which I found out. So I said, is there any way you can scan the actual just nutritional label, the new and
And
it
it
will
just
do
goes
it.
straight in.
it just
Yeah,
plugs
it's done
in.
that
Yeah.
now.
That's
So
the other
you
thing
can just
that-
go on like the back of something and where it says nutritional info, da da da.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the same as typing it in, but you can just go like that and it'll scan it and it'll just
Yeah.
put it in
Yeah,
there.
that's
I'm
good.
pretty sure even the nutritional label though, they have like quite a big leeway on how accurate they've got.
Yeah,
to
there
be.
is.
Some of it's just
It's impossible to get it right.
yeah.
So, but that's what we go off, and I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's like getting on the scales and then being 4
Consistently
kilos out
inaccurate.
every day. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm involved with that, which is wicked. It's going well. I think it's wicked for coaches that coach a lot of lifestyle athletes because how many times do you get someone saying to you, "Oh, I'm away for the weekend. Where can I eat?" Like
Yeah.
send you the menus. It's got a nearby eats feature, so you'll click on it. It'll bring up all the nearby places to eat.
Yeah. That's
And
handy.
then it will bring up, because say if they've got their calories and macros on their profile,
Yeah.
it'll bring up all the restaurants and the meals,
Yeah.
which are probably going to
Fucking
fit
hell.
them best.
How have they managed to do that then? How have they managed to get that on there?
They
It's
should get
mental.
that linked up with like coaching platforms.
Yeah, like if that was linked to like OneFit,
Yeah.
it'd be fucking sick.
Because I think there's like 2 or 3 tracking apps that are like you can integrate into our coaching app at the minute.
Okay, wicked.
That should get it.
Do you want it integrating?
Yeah.
If we can do that, that'd be sick. Yeah.
I'll have a word.
Send us the name of it, and we'll be able to put them in touch with the guys that.
Do OneFit.
Yeah.
Yeah, wicked. It's really good. It's got an AI coach in there called Coach Guy. Like you can upload your check-in pictures and stuff, and
Really.
yeah,
Fucking hell.
it's pretty good.
Jesus,
I'm
you look
like-
shit this week, mate.
Yeah, so you can upload your pictures and your stats, and obviously because it's got your calories and macros in there,
Yeah.
and you can tell it what you want,
Can make
Make
adjustments.
and it'll make
yeah.
adjustments. There's a few companies now linked with it, so you've got discount codes that obviously goes through on there.
Yeah.
So if you just go on like member perks, because you have the app,
Yeah.
there's like 20% off for Ghost, GSN discount code, Gymshark discount code, My Protein, prep meal companies and stuff.
Wow. Sounds like they're cooking.
Yeah, so it's building, but the nearby eats thing is cool.
Yeah.
You can also
Yeah, that is helpful to be
you
fair.
can
for a lot
also
of people.
scan a menu, and it will if that menu is on the app, it will tell you the macros and calories for each meal. If it isn't, you can scan the menu, and if it says, "Oh, this menu isn't recognised," you request it to be, and My Macro go behind the scenes.
Sort it all out.
They'll sort it out, so it'll be in there within a few days.
That's bang on.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Might have
It's
to try
good.
it.
Yeah, innit?
My Macro go.
Very good, Will. Sounds like you're cooking in all areas, Josh.
Yeah.
That's good to hear, man.
Cooking on gas.
And do you want to wrap up the pod there?
Yeah, I feel like we've been going for ages, haven't
Yeah,
we?
I just want to say
Doing
thank
good.
you very much for having me on. I appreciate
all right,
it.
man.
Hopefully
Thank you
next
for coming
time
on.
we're back with some wins.
Yeah,
Fingers
innit?
crossed.
Come on.
Yeah, that'd be
Fingers
sick.
crossed. Well, good luck with them as well.
Yeah, mate, appreciate the support. Always.
I'd like to come to at least one of the shows. So
Yeah, innit?
let's get something organised.
Yeah,
And,
well, if you can't obviously do the works at one for both away, there's that Lincoln one.
When's that?
22nd of August.
We could
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could definitely do that one.
Yeah, sweet. That's Samson Dowder show.
Is it? Okay. Cool.
let's do it. Right.
Sweet.
Thank you for listening. Subscribe if you're not already. Go follow Josh. I'll link it below.
Thank you.
And we'll speak to you soon. Ciao.
See ya.
Buzz him.